Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. Went to the half price day sale I normally go to on Wednesdays, as well as the Goodwill bargain bins early in the morning, and I had a pretty good haul, continuing what already started off as a pretty good week. And to start off, this little guy ended up in the bottom of my bag from Dumbo's Circus, and he whispered into my ear that if I really believe in myself, I can do anything, even fly, which might result in me jumping down the stairs and breaking my leg, like Amanda, but you never know. If you truly believe in yourself, you could do anything. Found one other little toy at the Goodwill bargain bins from 1994, still sealed. The card on the back has some wear, but overall, kind of cool for like a quarter that it cost me. I don't really know the character. I think it's like Mole something or whatever. I never really watched the Tick that much, but from 1994. And again, the back, a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. And so for a tiny little bit, 2 VHS today, 2 really old school Disney VHS. Depending on what they are, the regular diamond clamshell, those 90s ones, those are not worth picking up ever, but there's some kind of cool stuff. This is the Epcot Center, a souvenir program. This is really fascinating, and what is it, from 83, I believe? Very, very cool find there. And then also a dream called Walt Disney World. This is also from the 80s. So that's a pretty interesting find. Those are something somebody's going to want. A stack, and all these, I got a big stack of DVDs. This whole thing was less than $5, like $4 and a few cents. So that was a pretty good way to start the day. This giant stack of the Smithsonian, the Air and Space Museum. It's a whole bunch. These are all different topics, and it's almost a complete set of the series. It's at least like 2/3 of all the ones that will be up there, and so it's really, really cool. I'll probably lot those up. Some more of the Wiggles. The Wiggles always does well, and as well with the Berenstain Bears, Christmas Tree, and Family and Friendship. And we have a few Warner Brothers, classics here. We have Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers in the Barclays of Broadway. Then we have 42nd Street. I have this one, actually. It's a really good disc to have. And Gold Diggers of 1937. We also have Beyonce, The Beyonce Experience Live. K-19, The Widowmaker with Harrison Ford and Liam Neeson. Never saw that one. A sealed copy of The Bridge Over River Kwai. What year is this release? I think it's a 2000 release, widescreen edition, but a sealed copy for a few cents. And this, it's missing the free disc, but we have My Favorite Brunette with Bob Hope. And I've actually never seen this one with Bob Hope. It's one I've heard of many times, but so I'll check it out. It's not going to be a really super quality release. Digiview Productions. This is going to be a, public domain, really crappy, straight from like a worn out VHS type release, but it's worth checking out. By weight, this is like 4 cents. It's missing though the free AOL disc. The movie's in there, but someone used their free AOL, so I can't check that out. And 2 from the Fox War Classics collection. I was kind of hoping to find more digging through there, but found at least 2. This one and The Young Lions, I've seen that one before with Marlon Brando and Montgomery Clift and Dean Martin. Saw that one. So that was a good way to start the day. I mean, literally everything, including the VHS and all of that, was about $6 for everything. So that was a really good way to start. Went to the half-price day sale, and I found a few DVDs worth picking up, and then some books from the BBC Video Collection. This is Dorothy L. Sayers' Mysteries, a collection of 3 movies. That was worth grabbing. A sealed copy from the Hitchcock collection, the collector's edition of Rear Window on DVD. Very, very shimmery there. And the last thing was, and there's so many like discs in this, I was like, what the heck? This would be a good one for the store too, because we already have Deadpool 2, but Deadpool 2, the Supercut is the Ultra HD and Blu-ray pack. And I thought it was going to be just 2 discs, one the Blu-ray and one the Ultra HD of the Supercut, but it's actually a 4-disc collection because it includes the theatrical version, each on its own disc, the 4K and the regular Blu-ray, and then a 4K and a Blu-ray of the Supercut. So it's actually 4 copies of the movie, 2 copies, one in each format of the theatrical, and 2 copies, one in each format of the unrated cut, the longer cut. So that's a really cool collection for someone who wants that. some more A to Z mysteries. Grabbed a stack of those, and that was good because we have been slowly grabbing like one or two at a time, and that's one of those series that you set aside till you have a big, large lot. And I have to look, I might have enough now to make that worth putting up. Oop, one more here, got to grab. And a few more things for Pengo, for Amanda put up, Scorched, and I've seen, not watched it, but I know what it is, the series Outlander. I knew it was based on books, and I've never read any of those, but here's a few from the same author. We have Voyager and Drums of Autumn. Drums of Autumn. And Voyager. And then BBC Doctor Who, 50 Years Celebration, 11 Doctors, 11 Stories. So it's 11 stories from, the perspective, I guess, of each Doctor up to that point, written by different authors. Neil Gaiman, recognize a few of them here. So that'd be a cool collection for someone who's really into Doctor Who. And Long Bright River. The last thing here is The Simpsons, A Complete Guide to Our Favorite Family. Paperback collection. And this, 97. So this would be right during the peak Simpsons era. You're getting right down to the end of where I was really into The Simpsons. My favorite era for The Simpsons is seasons 1 through 9, and then I pretty much tap out there. There's a few good things lingering in seasons, maybe 10, 11, 12 at most, but this is a pretty cool guide from the classic era of The Simpsons. So that was great. Only out for a few hours in total, and had a pretty good haul, I think, for a Wednesday morning, along with a good haul on Monday. Monday was great because I always love when this happens, when you find some stuff Monday morning, you list it Monday afternoon, it sells Monday night. There you go. That I always love when that happens, and nothing is taking up room, no space in the inventory. It just cycles right out. It's always a great thing. So hopefully a few more things like that'll happen. And I am very, very excited. I got a notification on my phone that something will be arriving either today or tomorrow, possibly today. That is something I'm over the moon excited for. I've been eyeing it for like 6-7 years and just have never really pulled the trigger, but I sold a few things, some older things from my collection, to go ahead and pay for it, which is always a good feeling, and it was worth grabbing. And it's the last thing I need for the Wii U. It's the last thing I want for that system. I'm very, very happy to finally grab this. I'm excited. So you'll be seeing that up probably tomorrow or like Friday, depending on when it shows up in the mail. I'm really happy. It's going to be awesome, and it'll be an amazing thing to have in the collection.